Foxfest 2, Smooth Fox. I'm joined with Barricades. How you guys doing?
Yeah, good.
Actually, quite an interesting design and colour use on your name on the flyer as well.
It's a bit, I guess it's a bit like sludgy Germany sort of logo.
Bit Sabbathy.
Yeah, a bit Sabbathy.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. But that, obviously, there's a lot of genres which fall under the heavy metal umbrella. Would this sort of like colour scheme that actually go with the sort of genre of your music?
I don't know whether purple does it. I don't think it does. Not at all. It's quite deceiving, I guess. It's like, yeah, you're expecting quite a nice purple band, but oh no. Turn up. So I think that was the idea behind it, really, wasn't it?
You know what I mean, with a false sense of security.
Exactly.
So how would you guys actually describe your genre, your music style?
Basically post-metal, which is taking soundscape elements and putting heavier tinge onto it, basically with a lot of sludge under elements, so it's heavy with nice kind of more mellow parts. So it's a bit for everyone, but it's still got screaming vocals, it's still got a hardcore sort of sludge metal element to it.
So it confuses the hell out of them.
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still heavy, it's a heavy genre really.
Yeah.
We like to learn, there's a lot of like guitar layering, etc., with a lot of effects and stuff, but it's still heavy underneath.
So how long have you guys been in formation?
I think we started off like 2011. It was just like me and Jay from like a previous band, and then we recruited Phil on bass, and then found him and just hanging around on the street. So he could play drums, so it was like right bonus.
Like 2 years, just over 2 years as a band.
I mean, this lineup would probably only been going about a year and a half. But yeah,
So when it comes to putting pen to paper, are you all involved in the writing of the material, or is it just a couple of you guys?
It's kind of taking riffs in the jam room.
yeah, I guess we kind of like we bounce riff ideas off each other. Like, cause I mean, I live away from the guys, so it's like I'm 40-minute drive away, so I'll maybe send them like a riff idea or whatever, and then we'll kind of bring it to Jamboree and just kind of evolve it really. So, but yeah, I guess most of the writing stuff is generally in the practice room. So.
You guys brutally honest with each other if you don't like something that's been sort of written and put down.
Yeah, we are. Especially Phil's like, no, that's rubbish. That's awful.
Phil doesn't like anything.
Phil doesn't like any of the songs we play. Oh, I don't know why he's in this band.
So when it comes to your musical influences, who are they?
I think all of us would say Deftones. It's kind of, it's a bit of a mixture. I've always been into like Deftones, and then recently gone and reading like Jay and stuff, got into kind of like post-metal bands like Cult of Luna and Pelican and
Neurosis.
yeah, and that's kind of shaped our sound really. And it's quite diverse. I mean, Tom's your DJ, so
Yeah, like drum and bass, completely different.
So we're nice to like incorporate a nice beat down drum and bass or like a drum roll riff or something, just to mix it up a bit. But yeah, it's quite a few different genres really, different bands. So.
It's actually saying about drum and bass as well, which leads me into quite a good question. If you could take any sort of 70s, 80s cheesy track, beef it up a bit, maybe put a bit of drum and bass over the back, what track would you choose?
I don't know really. I don't think it's cheesy, but probably picks some Jimi Hendrix tune because it's kind of, obviously it's not drum and bass, but like for me, I like any music that's got really good drums, and their drum was amazing, so definitely do so.
I'd quite like to do a Catch a Gear cover.
Yeah.
I like, turn it post-metal. It's an option.
Come a Chameleon, we'll do a metal version
Come
of
on,
that.
Chameleon, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Scream. Actually strangling the chameleon as well.
70s or 80s. now, to be honest. Probably some sort of, I don't know. I don't really listen to music that old, so I don't really know. It's like, yeah, wouldn't want to say songs to be honest, but whatever they want to do. Go for it.
One of the latest sort of dance crazes, which is really strange but to hit the metal industry, is everyone's doing the Macarena dance to any band. Bloodstock, that's when they were doing it to Anthrax, Lamb of God, Cataclysm. Now, if the crowd started doing the Macarena to one of your tracks, could you guys hold it together on stage?
I'll plug my wireless in and be the star. Everyone else can join on me.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we'd
fully embrace it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just stop playing and just join in. Maybe just put one of our CDs on and just jump in the crowd. Just get on it.
Is that the right or wrong answer?
It's actually a good answer. Actually a very good answer. Going into your music, how can people get hold of it? Is it available on download? Do you also bring CDs to your gigs?
Yeah, we've got some others. Free EP as well. It's Bandcamp.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. We tend to bring a load of CDs and bring them with us, and then we've got downloads either from our Facebook page or the Bandcamp page, but it's a fairly rough EP really, so we're just kind of ask for donations. It's we can't justify selling that one really. But quite a few people have actually bought it and given us money, so it's a bonus, But yeah, I mean, we're kind of looking to improve on that and to do another EP really, get something that's a bit more sellable, I guess. But
it's available from Facebook.com Barricades Band.
Yeah,
so over there you can find it.
Boom.
Key information.
So when it comes to actually producing the music, do you prefer to do it yourselves or be in a studio situation?
I prefer being in a studio because I just like that atmosphere. I like just being in there with those people and being with people that you might not necessarily know, but this producer, this guy, he knows what he knows what you want, and you explain things to him, and you've got that extra input to help you and say, oh well, this might be change this a little bit or this, and I like more input. I like that.
It's a bit of pressure as well.
I don't think we're the kind of band that can get away with recording live. I think we just end up doing it on our own phrase. But I mean, I think we recorded twice now, and the first time was good and we enjoyed it, but it was kind of a learning curve. And then set what we wanted from the next recording, and we went to a different studios, and we better knew what we wanted to achieve sound-wise. So I think then when we record again, I think we'll be probably have an even better idea and get a better result from it. So with the last few times, it's just been we need tunes up for people to listen to, so it's more like a demo EP than anything else, rather than
we're a live-orientated band.
Absolutely,
we like playing live, so let's try and capture that in one sort of overproduced way in the studio, but still keep the elements that we're putting in there. And the studio gives us more chance to put different ideas that you might not hear while jamming. Basically. So everything we've done is in the studio, but I think live's kind of what we do really.
Well, I mean, like Phil said, it's nice to have a producer that will give you ideas or suggest certain things that you might not necessarily think of. And it's
that outside look, isn't it? Someone out on the outside looking in as opposed to all of us trying to.
Well, Foxfest today. What else have you got is in store for you guys throughout the rest of 2013?
We've got a gig coming up on the 7th of September at Fox in Newton Leeds, which is a kind of Bad Isle, was a really good promoter in Leeds. He does a lot of post-metal, kind of post-rock instrumental bands, so he's a good promoter. What have we got? 20th of September in Barnsley.
Yeah, I think we're in Barnsley, then it's got a bit quiet after that. We're trying to pin down a date for the new EP at the moment, so still we've got a couple of songs written, but still probably need to write one or two more new ones to kind of get recorded, and then again we're just kind of looking into different options about recording really, so that'll probably take up the rest of the year really, but if the odd gigs come up then we're still going to play them.
I think that's one of the difficult situations is you need to get your name out there, so you need to perform live, but then you also need to grab new fans, so you need to have music on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're sort of like juggling everything.
It's that balance, and it really is getting that balance right. It's also like having the time to like do gigs and stuff, you know, obviously with normal life, it's like getting normal life getting in the way, but
Doesn't pay much money.
It never will. But, I'm not kind of deluded in any way, shape or form that we're going to get signed into a major label or actually start to make like decent amounts of money that, you know, just stop our jobs or whatever. If I get a fiver or a tenner, then, you know,
a couple of pints of ale.
Exactly, yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah, this isn't representing like, you know, the whole band. We don't like that. We're sponsored by ale.
Now, if you guys could perform in any location, anywhere in the world, where would it be, and who would you have supporting you?
Well, for me, like, obviously you're saying anywhere in the world, like, we could play Rio or, like, Red Rocks or, like, there's, like, where could you play? But for me, it would have to be an English festival because I frequently go to them and, like, that would be, you know, Download or, you know, something like that. Even Hellfest in France, like, playing a big European sort of show. You know what I mean? If Slayer want to support us, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty cool with Slayer supporting us, like, that's pretty cool. But obviously, like, more, like, post-metal bands, Colour Luna, Isis, Pelican, that sort of vibe, but obviously it'd be a lot better.
It's like a lot of the bands that we follow and we like post metal. They seem to be always obviously grouped together doing the same kind of gigs, and even just to do a gig, I don't care about the venue, but you know. But again, I would love to play a festival. Absolutely love it.
Same with you guys?
I think it's not as good as it used to be, but just because where we live, it's pretty cool. We're at Leeds Festival. I mean, for me, Deftones supported us.
Absolutely.
Pretty happy with that.
Pretty cool, guys. I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time out to chat with us today. Also, I know you've got things to do. We're going to catch you when you go out stage there on, so enjoy it there.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, man.